Welcome back to 5 Simple Steps to Create Killer Products, and this is video 2, Chapter 2, Product Ideas, where to get them fast. Now the first place we can come for product ideas is over to google.com. Now this might sound ridiculously simple, but this can bring up some pretty good results. We just come over to Google, into the search bar, we're going to put where to find product ideas. Now I told you this is going to be simple, and up comes a complete list of places where you can find product ideas on the internet. In fact, there are probably thousands. There are thousands and thousands of different places that you can get product ideas simply by coming to Google and typing in where to find product ideas. So this can be a good start. Let's get on to idea number 2. Here we are over at Amazon.com. Now we can get lots of product ideas from Amazon.com because this is a company that always has its finger on the pulse. It's always producing, or rather it's always selling new products. But where we're going to be looking here is in the magazine department, and they do have a very, very big magazine department here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put into the search bar here Amazon.com/best sellers magazines /ZGBS/magazines. Now don't worry if you can't remember that. I'm going to make sure that this link will appear in the PDF, and also it will appear towards the end of the PDF under resources, so you'll have that link. But when we actually click that link, we get this, which is the best sellers in magazines, and there will be 100 of the most popular magazines. Now, as we're coming through here, depending on what niche you're in, you can see aquarium fish at number 2, or hobby farms at number 3. Now I know this is may not be the niche that you're interested in, but you will find ideas here. In fact, there's 100 of them. So 100 of the top magazines. These are the magazines that people are buying, and these are the niches that people want to read about. So all good stuff here. Lots of ideas for you. Let's get on to the third idea. Now one of the best places on the internet, or certainly if you're interested in the make money online niche, is the Warrior Forum, because this particular forum is full of people searching for ideas, looking for ideas, talking about new ideas. People are always talking about things that they are looking for. So coming into the main internet marketing discussion forum and just being friendly, chatting with people, and searching through the many threads here is one way of trying to find ideas for your product. But probably even better than that, on the same forum you can go to the Warrior Special Offer forum. So I'm just going back to the main menu here, and here you can see Warrior Special Offers forum. Now why is this so important to us? Because this is a market in itself where people produce products specifically for the Warrior Special Offer forum, and each one of these ideas, or each one of these products, will give you an idea of what people are looking for. Because all we really need to do here is, let's say here, look, this is about backlinks. If we come across here, we can see how many people are replying to the thread and how many people are viewing the thread. So the higher the amount of people viewing these threads, and the higher the amount of people that are replying to these threads, we know that this particular niche is very popular. So you could do quite well building a product around these particular niches, because we already know people want them. Now another great area of finding product ideas is coming over to the Dummies store, and this is at the Dummies, www.dummies.com/store.html. And as you can see, this is the default page for the Dummies store, and on the left hand side we have all these different categories. So let's say if the category we are looking for is not featured on the left hand side, we can always search the store up here. So I'm going to go along with the theme suggested in this product, which is to build a product for social media for small business, say for instance. So if I type in social media for small business and click on search, this brings us up 7 results, and we can see what books that dummies are actually selling. They've got Social Media Marketing for Dummies, Social Media Marketing for Dummies 2nd edition, Small Business for Dummies, so we know it's a popular topic, Facebook Marketing All-in-One for Dummies, Email Marketing for Dummies, Advanced Selling for Dummies, and Evernote for Dummies. So you can see the sort of subjects that are being sold via dummies. Now you can just take these ideas and use them for yourself, because these ideas are very popular. And what you can do is, if you open up one of these books, let's just open up this Spotify for Dummies, you can read some excerpts from the book. Now this is really going to help you with the book production, because all you need to do here is look at the table of contents in a particular book. Now here's a table of contents that the dummies let you see, and you can see this particular book that they're talking about, which is about Spotify. There's 347 pages in it, and these are the different topics that they are talking about in this book. Now you could take any one of these topics and turn it into a product, or what you could do is you could take these topics and rewrite them in your own words, and therefore you can rewrite, you could rewrite a whole book if you wanted in your own words. It's not copying, it's just using their ideas, and this will give you some great ideas and a structure to your own product. It's just a tip there. So come over to dummies.com/store.html and you can find lots of great ideas. Spend a little bit of time over here and see exactly what you can find, what you can pick up, and what you can use for your upcoming products. Now our next point of call to find ideas, especially in the internet marketing make money online niche, is to come to Warrior Plus. Now to be a member of Warrior Plus, it does cost $3.99 a month, but what you can do with Warrior Plus, when you launch your own products on here as WSOs, it gives you access to affiliates, an affiliate program. It also gives you the means of selling other people's WSOs as an affiliate. So for $3.99 a month, it really is kind of a no-brainer, really, because I did this quite a few months ago, and the money you can make from selling WSOs is extremely good. I know this is a different subject I'm talking about, but we're going to use it to get product ideas. So how can we do that from here? Well, what we do is we come over to, it's at warriorplus.com. That's the URL for Warrior Plus. And we just come over to WSO alerts. And what this is if you've bought WSOs previously, every time you've bought one you'll get an alert for that seller again. But what we're more interested in is not just the most popular sellers, which is here, but the most popular keywords, because this is telling you what people are keying in to find these WSOs, and this is what people are going to be keying in, if you like, to be finding your WSO if you decide to put your product on here as a WSO. So the top keyword is PLR. Second top keyword is WordPress, offline, software, Facebook, free, video, SEO, CPO, and niche. Now obviously they may change over time, I expect they will, but it pretty much tends to evolve around these words. Okay, let's just briefly sum up then. There are literally hundreds of places you can go to find product ideas, But the ones I've suggested to you are basically just going up to Google and keying in where to find product ideas. That's a real simple one, and it will produce something. Magazines, why not go to Amazon and check out their 100 best-selling magazines, because these are what people are buying now in the shops. So those ideas you can transfer to your products, and you know they're going to be current. You can go to the Warrior Special Offer Forum and look at the WSOs coming through and check out how many people are viewing the threads and how many people are replying to the thread itself. That way you can judge the popularity of those products. And just a side note here, if you see products in the WSO special forum selling well, why not just do a different version of that product? You know, if they're doing that product in PDF, perhaps you could do a similar product with videos. Just improve an already existing product. That's a good idea. You can also use the Warrior Forum. I'm always in the Warrior Forum and looking at what people's problems are. Now, if you've got answers to people's problems, then you have a product. Because if it's not just one person asking that question, there's probably thousands of people asking that question, and if that's the case, then build a product around that problem. Now, one of the other ways we discussed today was going to the Dummies store. Now, the Dummies store have lots and lots of books in there which they spend millions on product research, so they know that those books are going to sell. So you can build your products around their ideas, and you can even go into their books themselves, look at the structure of their books. They let you do this, and then you can start making products around their topics in their books. So that's another great way of getting product ideas. Okay, so that's it for this video. I hope I've given you lots and lots of ways to get great ideas to start building your killer products. Now, the very next chapter is going to be where to get this content to make this product. See you then. Bye for now.